The intro playing? You gonna put music playing? I ain't doing that. Yeah. Shout out to the castle. GamePoint, anti-fiction. Get you some. Welcome back. Episode 67. We almost there. Or 67. I don't know. Episode 67 of the, I think it's played out now. I don't think anybody does it anymore. But anyway, episode 67 of the greatest sports podcast of all time. Brought to you by Anti-Fiction TV each and every Friday. Know where to find us, 9 a.m. YouTube. Got my dog Jay with my dog Very with me. Hopefully that looks right on camera. We got it right all in order. Like every time we just, hey, whichever way. We know.
Yeah, boy.
We know who's who. We got name tags on for visuals on the screen. But now, anyway. Got a jam-packed show from you coming for you. A lot of NFL talk, a lot of NBA talk, college football playoffs. Sharon Moore made it to my mom's desk. Heard his news, so that's pretty funny. Anytime something in the sports world make it to my mom, texts me Sunday like I ain't been keeping up with it. Text me the article like, what in the world is going on? I was like, yeah, man, it's just crazy. He's like, oh, he done lost his everlasting mind. I was like, yeah, he did. But anyway, we all Sharon right now. Anyway. Jam-packed show. We're gonna get it kicked off a little homeless to Hellcats. What we got today, Jay? What we 10-1 now, right?
No. Thanks to y'all, I believe it's 11-2 or something like that, bro. And I say y'all, the Panthers.
What I tell you?
The Cowboys and the Vikings. Remember, we bet the over.
Oh, the over. Okay. Yeah. 40.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
terrible.
That hit.
What I say? I'm talking about them. They was terrible. But go ahead.
They was terrible. I understand though, but the over, I feel like it was gonna be a high scoring game. We was right on that. You know what I'm saying? The Panthers money line. Now that one pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. Congrats, Carolina Panthers. You made it to being first on the ban list for homeless to Hellcat. So go ahead, give it up for the Panthers. Got to win something for that franchise. You know what I'm saying? But not too much. So we're gonna go on. I got two more picks for y'all. These should be 2-0. These should be two layups, man. Well, not layups, but one of them's a layup. For sure.
Oklahoma money line?
Yeah. No. We staying away from my team. Nobody bets on the Sooners. Nobody bets on the Sooners. You can bet on Bama. Don't bet on the Sooners. All right. Just so y'all know. That's not one of my picks. First pick we got for you. Eagles on the road. Going against the Commanders, man. -6.5. It's just a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles need this game. They need it for playoff positioning. Jaden Daniels isn't playing.
He's back out again.
-6.5 Eagles. Yeah. He's done for the season.
They're gonna beat the brakes off them, the Commanders, man.
And they should. That's why I'm -6.5. Go ahead, cash that in. That's easy. That's the layup for us. The not so, this is probably like a mid-range jumper a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We got Miami versus Texas A&M. We're gonna pick an outright winner. As close as people think that game is gonna be, it is gonna be close. But I got Miami, man. Money line on the road.
On the road?
I'm paying attention to the trends, man. Miami has looked really good. They last few games, and Texas A&M has been kind of falling off a cliff a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The loss to Texas didn't make it any better, even though I picked Texas to win that game. So we got Miami money line, and we got the Eagles -6.5, man, to go ahead and make up for what the Panthers did last week. So. Those are bets. Homeless to Hellcats. Bet responsibly. Sponsored by nobody.
Hey man, sound good.
Carson Beck won a championship before, right? So hey, you got a little national championship quarterback down there.
I just need him to not mess this up.
Yep. You play 8 to 9 years, man. You're bound to win something sometime.
Nah, that is true. I got a wild take on that because I think that's kind of what's wrong with college basketball. Them old people, it's kind of hard. Like, the 6-7 year seniors, it's got to stop. It's got to stop. But that's
that's one thing we can't stop saying is 6-7. Is it noticeable that we say it all the time now, or just like
that I don't know. Well, like I said, I think it's dying down, but 6 and 7 year seniors was like, I guess a lot just ties into 6-7.
But I've always say 6-7, 6-8. I've said that. Yeah, exactly. What it was, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what
6-7.
I thought you was like 6'9", 6'10".
Yeah, version was 6-7.
Play both sides of the ball.
6'7", 6'8.
6'7", 6'8. All right, anyway, one of these players might be 6'7", 6'8". We got a little player comparison, a little this or that. He might be hurt, never know. We got player A, player B. So player A, he averaged 15.2, 4.2 points, 5.2 boards. This is their best seasons. Well, this is a random season from each one of them. 15.2 points, 4.2 boards, 5.2 assists, 1 steal, 1.2 blocks. Shot incredible 46 from the field, round up to 40 from 3, or 39.6. You want to be technical. 90 from the free throw line. We did only average 15 though. Player B averaged 20, 5.2, 3.5 assists. Didn't give you much defensively. 1 steal, 0.3 blocks. Field goal percentage was 42.3, shot 33 from 3 and 80 from the field. Efficiency of points.
80 from the free throw line. That's what you meant.
What did I say? I said 80 from 3. Oh, I'm sorry, 80 from the free throw line. 80 from the free throw line. Yeah, not 80% from 3.
God damn.
That's kind of contemporary right now. I'm playing, but no.
This has made the trip. I'm about to say this has made the trip people up, bro. I feel like I'm gonna say player B because of the points and everything.
Mm-hmm. Like the points
but I
per
feel
game,
like player A is low key over his career the better player.
Played for Sacramento?
No, but he does sound like a Sacramento King. That stat line does look like one, but no, he does not play for the Kings and has never played for the Kings.
Oh, he never did.
He's never played for the Kings. Why does y'all asking questions, man? It's A or B. Y'all keep going into stuff.
I'm going player B, but I'm pretty sure player A is the better player.
I know you would like player B anyway over player A. Last time we say this, who you got, Verb?
Yeah, I said player B. Yeah,
player B. Dang, both y'all said player B?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So this is a little shocking for Verb. But Jay, I know how you feel because this is like his nemesis when we first started the show. So player A is Derek White. Player B is Jalen Green. And that was from 2024 season. So last year.
That's not too. I mean, that's not too crazy.
Yeah.
Derek White, one of the best role players on one of the best teams ever.
He's having a very good year,
season this year. Him and Jalen Green. Southern's supposed to be sorry this year, man.
Jalen Green is averaging 30. I mean, Jalen Brown is averaging 30.
Yeah, he is. He's having a good year. He is. I guess we're going one. What you got?
I say Andy locking up on the other end.
Man, take away 2 points or 3 points because of that hairline. It's straight like that. He's trying to make people forget. That's why he's dropping 30 a game.
Derek White ball. What you talking about?
No. We talking about Jalen Brown.
Oh, Jalen Brown. Oh, yeah. The spray on hairline.
He trying to make
Derek White held on to that hairline for too long, too.
Oh, yeah, for a while. I mean, he kept the headband on. You kind of couldn't tell, but yeah.
You talking about, he said, he went to the barber and said, I need a black spray. How much? All of it.
Oh, yeah. Jalen going crazy with the spray. You make too. Hey, go on to Turkey, man. You got a lot of money. You knock that. He probably got that. His check could probably knock it out in what? Get it expedited. I don't know. Anyway,
bro, it swells up like a mushroom, bro. Pause. He don't need to do.
Oh, you talking about that turkey thing? Yeah, I seen people on Facebook. It take a while to recover. I'm
about to say,
what Rudy said. What Rudy said. Cut that shit.
And then put it to his head like, yo, you got to cut yours off too.
This is the last one. Then we gonna get right back on topic. But have y'all seen the guy that they call it the height BBL? He went from 5'5" to 6'1".
Yes, bro. Oh, yeah. I see the whole progression.
Yeah, I just want to know when I pull up 6'2" and dunk it, y'all gonna feel away?
No, I'm gonna bust out laughing as soon as I see it. Every time I see you from now, I'm just bust out laughing.
I always wonder about that pulling up on your friends and you just did something drastic like that. Like, damn. Bro, what is it? Yeah, I'm big bro now. But nah, honestly,
it's crazy.
If he did 6'1", I gotta go bigger than him. And yeah, I want to dunk. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm dunk a 10-foot goal. Like I'm cherry picking like a pickup game. I'm hanging around half court. Give me one. But now anyway, one more this or that we get into it. So player A, player B, we got running back edition. So player A, we rushed for 8,167 yards. That's 4.4 carry. 68 touchdowns. Had 346 receptions for 2,944 yards, 11 receiving touchdowns. We also returned punts and kicks, had a little bit of success returning kickoffs. We had 2 kick returns. So that's 8,167 yards rushing, 2,944 receiving, 68 rushing touchdowns, and 11 receiving. Player B has 10,591 rushing yards. Also 68 rushing touchdowns, so same amount of rushing touchdowns, about 2,000 yards more. 2,023 receiving yards and 3 receiving touchdowns. Never did much in the return game. Going player A or player B for their careers.
For the better running back, player B.
You taking player B? Okay. 4.0 yards a carry to 4.4 for player A.
Is it a better running back question or player?
You can go better player, better running back. How you feeling? Player B.
I'll say player A just to be, the opposite, right?
That's fair. I mean, I'd probably take player A too, just receiving yards, and he can return kicks, even though he didn't do it for long. But player A is Maurice Jones-Drew. Player B, Thomas Jones. Gotta be a real fan. A lot of people probably won't remember him. Jets, Bears.
Maurice Jones-Drew.
Yeah.
Thomas Jones.
Maurice Jones. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Better player.
Yeah. Maurice Jones-Drew was a dog. One of the players I like to pretend like I was when I was running the ball.
They played the same amount of years.
No, Thomas Jones played way long. Thomas Jones played 180 games to Maurice Jones-Drew 126.
Oh, if you would have said that, that would have been a no-brainer. Who won?
We'll put the total games in. Yeah. You gotta omit some things and make it interesting.
Yeah,
that's why you should leave accolades off too, because then you'll definitely figure out who it is. But anyway,
for sure.
Speaking of accolades, I guess not accolades because we're going on a little NFL talk. We ain't got accolades yet, but we do have injuries. I guess most notably Patrick Mahomes, Michael Parsons. We got a long list of just star players injured. I was watching Nightcap the other day and they was reading off the numbers. It's actually not it probably will finish as high as the last couple seasons because we still got like 3 games left plus the playoffs, but it's not as high as it was at different points, but it seems like more stars going down, man. Is this hurting the product? This is making it hard to watch, man.
For the NFL? Go ahead, Jay.
To be honest with you, I'm happy to see. Well, I will speak to the Chiefs thing. I'm not like not the injury.
We finna get banned.
I'm about to say what?
It's about to sound crazy. You hate to see anybody go down with that kind of injury.
Okay, there we go. Clean it up.
You know what a lot of people believe is the best quarterback in the league. Boy, that almost got crazy. But I mean, I wish him a fast recovery or whatever. But I didn't want to see the Chiefs. You know, the Chiefs missing the playoffs is definitely something I'm excited about. Not gonna lie to you. I felt like they were gonna miss the playoffs even if he was healthy. So
yeah, they had a.
I'm like, hey, go ahead, cut the season short. Just go ahead, back to the drawing board. Get well. You know what I'm saying? Travis Kelce, go ahead. He run. You know, the 5 yards, 10 yards, turn around.
I think it's over. I think it's over
for a couple more games, and then it's clipped for him as well. And I hate seeing Michael Parsons with as good of a season as he was having to have a torn ACL, especially with him not getting basically the deals that he wanted from the Cowboys and stuff like that. Just to see it kind of turn out that way, even though it's just tough to see.
Jerry
but
put
I
a
hate
hex on
seeing
that brother,
stars
man.
go down like that.
Did Jerry put a hex on him?
Gotta be something.
Jerry probably back there laughing at him. That's like
probably because he got a history of laughing at
Absolutely, I know he is.
Yeah.
Laughing at things. He was just curious. He was
he curious, all right. Man. I don't know about the NFL. Like I guess the NFL product is it's always been like the next man up.
Yeah,
but seeing superstars go down like this year, like Bro went down again. He not going. It seemed like he might not make the playoffs. Lamar might not make the playoffs. Mahomes might not make the playoffs. Bro, those are 3 of the biggest names.
Jaden Daniels went down.
He about to say they're not gonna make the playoffs. It's so many star like quick QBs. They're not gonna make it this year, and it's like so who. The field is open.
Playoff. We about to have a 40 quarterback playoff. A-Rod to make the playoffs.
It's just one guy that's always around though. You know who that is? Jalen Hurts. He always seems. No, I'm not gonna.
But how did he get in this conversation?
and he's trying his best to not be.
You see what they just did, and they scared to get even easier
against the Raiders, man.
I'm just, hey man, you play who you got.
Yeah, you play who in front of you.
You play who you got, bro.
If there was ever a team to fix your offense against, it's the Raiders.
I'm just telling you, they about to have them 3 games back to back easy. Get that confidence back to where it need to be. They're gonna be good to go. But like I said, man, it's the next player up, man, in the NFL. But it's sad to see like it's all these great like players getting injuries. Even though if you go back and look at like this the past, it happens all the time.
Yeah,
in basketball and football. So it's not like it's just a new thing, but it's just sad to see sometimes.
Yes, I'm excited to see some new teams
see some new blood in the playoffs. Yeah,
like I'm excited to see like the Patriots, what they're gonna do in the playoffs. The Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence just had a crazy game. You know what I'm saying?
Best game of his life.
Best game of his life. One of the best games the league has seen in general. So
too low, man. He can do that though.
I'm telling you, bro.
We got to see the follow-up performance.
The Texans look good. You know what I'm saying?
Look good.
Texans look good.
I think the AFC will be pretty much wide open.
We're gonna see, bro. Yeah, for sure.
I guess everybody say the Rams is kind of foregone because at least that's what they're saying. All I know is the Panthers did beat the Rams, but that's another story. But I guess the AFC is kind of more wide open. I haven't heard like a consensus of like
I
it's
told you
not
about
gonna
the
be the
Panthers,
Chiefs,
man. I
Yeah,
told you about the
Panthers.
Panthers, bro.
Panthers
I
suck.
figured they was gonna do that to the Saints.
I know it's a
figured they was
divisional
gonna do
game, but man, come on, it's the Saints, man.
Then at
Come
the
on,
end
man.
when he slid, bro, and the nigga still hit him, like, come on, dog.
What's crazy is, bro,
It was a great
both
play
the
call,
teams,
though.
man,
That was
had
a
a
great play
chance.
call.
Both teams had a chance to like the Panthers win that game. They in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah.
To me, it's that simple, man.
Well, if they
I feel the
won
same
that
way
and
about
this week, it would the next 2 weeks wouldn't matter. They would have if they had
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
Saints and
saying.
then the
So
Bucks.
I feel the same way about the Cowboys. I feel like the
They still gotta
Cowboys
fight
would have
Chiefs,
won.
man. The Cowboys
They would have won against
pissed the
Detroit.
season away, man.
Yeah, but they BS.
I understand. I understand the loss to the Lions, son. The Vikings, I don't
get that at all.
If you've been watching the Vikings,
JJ.
you know out of nowhere, them niggas just start playing good.
Right. We had Jay looking like
because
a competent
everybody else
quarterback.
around him. Yeah, everybody. But he's had games like that this year. He's had games where he's been absolutely the worst quarterback in the league, and he's had games where it's like, oh, okay, I see why they picked it. I see why they picked him. So this ain't the first game he's had like this year. Matter of fact, the last game he had like this, he beat the Lions. This is the same quarterback that beat the Lions,
like 2
bro.
games. Yeah.
So
I understand that, bro. But he got Dak supposed to be the better player. He got outplayed, bro.
He greeting into the end zone, man.
Yeah, I can't. I'm just tired of it, bro. I told you, man.
Well, you know, I've been tired of it. Like, I want to convert full time to the Panthers, but then they do shit like lose to the Saints. So it's just like, well, why would I leave one situation to go to the same thing?
Yeah.
I'm finna just be a free agent. I'm finna be like the NBA. I'm just a fan of them when I'm on.
Like players.
I just like players. Cheaper tickets, Stu. Cheaper season tickets.
Cheaper season, yeah. No, that is fair. You can get in the Panthers game. Oh, this is my last rant before we go to commercial break. I'm all for wearing whatever you want to wear to a game, but we got to talk about wearing heels to go sit in the 500s in the Panthers game. That's crazy. Or even at the Hornets game, wearing heels to go sit in the 200s. Like, they be dressed like the club in some of these games, bro. And I don't.
Oh, you talking about female? I'm about to say men wearing heels?
Yeah, I hope ain't no dudes wearing. Well, actually, dudes do.
That's crazy.
Well, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Again. I've seen it downtown. though. Dudes do be wearing heels now. But yeah.
What you're saying is crazy.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like Atlanta games.
Them steps is extremely steep. I'm not trying to.
The steps is so steep. Like sitting in the 500s in Bank of America and walking up this shit in heels is crazy.
At one point, you be like, "Hey man, look, is this regulation angle? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy. You know,
this shit almost whoop your ass walking up the Panthers.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, that's kind of wild.
Like, I get it, you courtside or something. You know, toes out, cool, be seen, but you
take a hike
there. Nobody see
y'all seen them cats to be, I guess it's Atlanta. It's got real big. They be wearing them skirts, bro.
Oh, the dudes wearing skirts?
Yeah,
I mean, something like Twitter and stuff. Yeah, fashion niggas that they call them. Yeah,
I ain't nothing fashion about that, man. And then I guess they got their YNs. They got the gun on them and everything.
Yeah, they keep you sticking the skirt.
I don't know what's going on with our youth, man. I'm praying for
the Boondocks had an episode.
They predicted all this, right?
Yes.
He said all this.
I'm praying for them, man. After seeing that, man.
But yeah. But hey, wear your heels if you want to. I'm just saying, in the 500s is crazy. But anyway, go copy some tickets. Home game this weekend. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
GamePoint to 300 subscribers.
Yes, sir.
What they say at the top, it's just us.
It's just us.
You know it?
Yeah, you
nigga.
No.
Anyway, appreciate the love. Like, comment, share, subscribe. 300. We on the road to 5. Let's get it.
Love y'all.
All right, welcome back. Knicks won more than likely their only championship this year. Good old NBA Cup title last night. Beat the Spurs 124-113. Shout out Dylan Harper 21. Went crazy last night. 21-7. Stephon Castle 12 assists. But yeah, winning team. OG Anunoby probably the best cutter in the game. What's wrong, man?
How you say shout out to the Knicks, the name two guys to play for the Spurs?
Yeah, they lost. We going over the winning team now. You know, get the losing team out of the way, go over the winning. You know, or you want to mention winning?
You stated the winning team.
No, I stated the winning team.
I said the Knicks got a chance. Hey, they got a banner. I don't know if they're gonna hang it up in Madison Square Garden. The NBA Cup.
They said no. They said
no. Okay, you're not gonna hang it up. But yeah, anyway, OG Anunoby 28, Mitchell Robinson 15, Jalen Brunson 8 assists. Pretty solid beat down. You know, with I think Jay mentioned Wemby was a negative 18 on the court last night, man. They're talking bad about my dog Wemby, man.
Wait, what? Man, I just read the stats.
Potential greatest player of all time. But anyway, man, what's your thoughts on the game, man? You go first, Bird. What you think? How you feeling about the NBA Cup champ Knicks, man? Knickerbockers.
I'm gonna say what I felt about like the actual the NBA Cup.
Do you care?
Do I care about it? I think it's it's some pros and cons to it. Like it's good to have some like excitement in the, I guess you would say like the middle or the beginning of the season. To have the fans be engaged in it and everything. It seemed to like some organizations not really a fan of the actual tournament because they some of them hanging banners, some of them not, some of them are arguing should we hang banners or so it's
Did the
kind of
Lakers
like
win last year? Did they hang a banner?
yeah no the Bucks won last year
Bucks
and the
won
Lakers
last
won the
year.
year before
Yeah,
that.
okay.
But both of those guys put their banner in the
Lakers with a
in
banner
the
up?
area, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't. That's to me. That's kind of especially that type of franchise to put that. You know what I'm saying? To put that up.
Knicks should put one up, but the Lakers should.
I feel like the Knicks is one of those franchises that believe they're better than that too, even though they might not have won in a while.
They like Cowboys for real.
But
the slander is crazy.
I know it's factual.
It's killing them, bro. But the Bucks is. I feel like I understand why they put it up. The Knicks played well, bro. I don't want to sound too crazy for I think Mike Brown is a very, very very good coach. I don't want to sound too wild on Tom Thibodeau because I feel like what Mike Brown do is he let his guys play because I've seen a lot of action where Brunson was off this Brunson not being on the ball the whole time. You getting people that play lesser minutes, those type of things. It's just better, bro. OG Hart. What's the guard name? The point guard that come off the bench.
You talking about Tyler Cole?
Cole, yeah, Cole. He stole the game to me the other day. He just made all the right plays, winning plays, diving on the floor, hitting open shots, just being like selfless, bro. He just what he do for that team, bro, is just great. And he only played like a few minutes last year. That's what I was trying to bring the Mike Brown comparison and that in. I just feel like this Knicks team is definitely a different team. I'm not saying they're going to win everything. I feel like this will be the year they would do it because how the East is, this year with all the injuries and everything. But the Knicks look all right, man. The Knicks look all right. And the Spurs got a super bright future. I'll let Jay go in for pause. I'll let Jay talk about it before I talk about the Spurs. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man, listen. What I'm not about to do is act like the Knicks is like not they my favorite. You know what I'm saying? They're the favorite.
It's a play-in too. I mean, it's a regular in-season tournament. That's all it is.
I understand what it is, bro. But what I saw is there was multiple opportunities for the Spurs to put the Knicks away, and they could not do it. We've seen the lead creep up to 9, 10, even 11 points, and they will always get a run, bro. The production they getting from their bench, we haven't really seen from the Knicks. Going to your point that you mentioned about Tom Thibodeau, Mike, like he's actually playing these guys. Tyler Kolek had like 14, 5, and 5, all crazy efficiency. Jordan Clarkson hit some big shots. He had 15, and then you got Mitchell Robinson, who is healthy, gave you 15 boards off the bench. You know what I'm saying? And those three guys really, in my opinion, won the game for the Knicks. Because even every time the Spurs tried to, pull away, though one of those guys would hit a big shot or grab a big rebound. You know what I'm saying? And kept them boys in the game, so your closers have a chance. I feel like in situations like that or games like that last year, it would either be Jalen Brunson or Karl Anthony Towns, and if those guys got tired or weren't having the best efficiency, it was over with. You know what I'm saying? It was only a matter of time for Jalen Brunson started to miss shots, being a high volume guy, or Karl Anthony Towns having one of those games where he's just not as aggressive. He was aggressive. I liked what he was doing on defense against Wemby. You can't really stop Wemby, but you can be physical with him. And I felt like they attacked him on the perimeter and made him work a little bit more. In my opinion, that takes away his efficiency on the offensive end. That's what I got out of that game.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Like I said, bro, the Knicks played well, and shout out to Brunson shouting all three of his guys out too before accepting the the award and everything. So that was dope, man. But the Spurs is they super talented. They like
bright future.
They kind of remind me of OKC.
You think it's a team comparison right now?
OKC would have beat the Knicks too. I would say
that's the new rivalry that's coming down the pipeline. Thunder, Spurs.
I think it's more about Chet and Wemby more than the actual teams.
I respect that. It do seem like that two teams just built that way that it'll be like a future rivalry. But yeah, I do seem to think that it is Wemby versus Chet that dislike each other more.
Chet is more aggressive. Yeah, Chet is more aggressive playing against them.
Just Wemby. Yeah,
can I ask you this? Is Chet, because we know defensively, I feel like Chet is elite defensively too, but defensively, it's a big. Wemby's a better defensive player than Chet. I think we all agree to that. Is Chet a better offensive player than Wemby?
Statistically,
That's
probably yeah.
That's
Ain't
tough.
Chet
that
shooting
is
like
tough.
65%, like
Oh, no,
inside a 2-point line? Like if
he's
like if you
good.
take his threes out of, he's shooting like a true center almost, and he's pretty perimeter
Mhm.
oriented. Not all his shots are dunks, so that's pretty.
Is
pretty damn
the
impressive,
gap as big as we want to like make it seem like? Because media plays a part
Yeah,
in
media
it.
plays a part, and then I think a lot of it. I mean, they both got potential, obviously, but a lot of it is potential with Wemby. Like sometimes you see things that he didn't necessarily do. I don't know, like you see the move, you see what he tried to do, but he didn't necessarily finish it. But you like, damn, if that had a win in, or like, didn't he catch a dunk backwards yesterday or something? Just like you
But I
see
see the same stuff with
yeah, I'm
Chet
saying
too,
you
though.
see, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you just see, I don't know, maybe it's just me personally. You just see like sky high potential. Like I was saying, like even though he was like 7 of 17 last night, but it's like every time you like cut the Spurs on, it's like, damn, I want to watch Wemby. Like, what he about to
Must
do?
see
Like,
TV.
what is he about to do with the ball? I don't know. It's just weird to explain, but I
I
don't know. Potential wise, I still think Wemby got potential to be the greatest player of all time. I don't think Chet does. So maybe that's how I would break that down. But
I would say the
bro,
team he plays for probably. Go ahead, Jay. Go
yeah.
ahead.
one thing I will say about the whole Wemby and Chet thing, I just think the trajectory was different. Like after Chet left high school, because a lot of this stuff that I saw Wemby doing is like, oh, Wemby can do this at whatever height he was. I was seeing Chet do the
To
same
do it.
thing.
Yeah.
Chet got to Gonzaga, and it became more about this is what we need you to do. This is the role we need you to play in for us to have the best team. You have Drew Timmy and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Too many
Like you have
times.
other players, Julian Strother. You got Nimhard that's at Gonzaga, and these guys he's like are established. You know what I'm saying? We
And
don't
that's
need
the
you to do.
difference.
Yeah,
Not to cut you
that's
off, but that's the difference in the states and overseas ball. When you go to
yeah.
college, you're in the system. You want to do it like this. When you play overseas, you're a professional. We're going to
You be
base everything
professional.
around you. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
I
for
didn't mean to
sure.
cut you off, but go ahead, Jay.
Nah, exactly. That was definitely the point that I was getting to because it's like Wemby, like he has gotten used to playing like this because everybody else on his team is like trash. We want to see you. This is a showcase for you, in my opinion. Like I'm talking about when he was overseas. I'm not talking about the
I got
Spurs
you.
right now. Like
I got you.
I'm not right now. He got
Damn, you
dogs
call
in the league.
Castle
Okay.
trash, man.
No,
Yeah, right.
no. De'Aaron Fox, Castle. I mean Vassell,
Harper,
Stephon
Castle,
Castle.
yeah.
All,
They got a good
all them
core.
boys dogs.
But them
But
guards is big, they elite, bro, for sure.
but he plays as if those guys aren't on his team sometimes. Like you kind of see him like it's like, oh, I'm a behind the back step back from three. I'm like, nigga, you realize you could dunk every single time if you wanted to.
Yes.
He hasn't realized that yet. I see it, and
He's
the
got to get a
moment he
little
figures it
stronger.
out, we might as well get. Everybody might be in trouble.
Oh yeah.
You might never figure that out.
I say he might not,
But
but
like I've
he
seen the
holding
same
on to
thing from
potential
Chet.
though.
Like what people are saying about Wemby, I heard the same thing said about Chet, and I personally thought the same thing about him. So I feel like one's just playing into the system right now. Not to say he's not capable of doing some similar things. Not saying at quite the same level, but the gap isn't crazy, in my personal opinion.
Okay.
I feel. And I like that comparison more than when people was doing Bowl. So I definitely would take a Chet comparison. I feel like
I'm a
this
huge
one.
Bobo fan because
I mean, I like
what
Bobo, but at a
was
certain
doing
point, you
was.
gotta.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I think it's a confidence thing with Bobo. But if Bobo would have been a top pick, like he doesn't get hurt in Oregon, he comes in fully healthy, and he gets a top 10, top 5 pick, bro, and he just I have the keys, bro. He's been doing some
Man,
insane
we
stuff,
should
bro.
do a segment on a different show called All Potential Teams.
Right.
That's what we
That's
should
a
have.
Bobo.
The guys that never really panned out, but it's like, dang, if they had a chance, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Different set of
Bobo
circumstances.
being towards the top of that list, bro.
Because Bobo has given us games too where you be like, oh, okay, I see the potential.
Yeah,
I see it.
No, he does. But
Yeah.
I just it didn't work out. Cam Reddish on that team too? No, I'm playing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I still don't get that. I was like, dang, but I mean, I do get it, but that was tough. It just hurts as a Duke fan. Anyway, speaking of Duke players, Cooper Flagg, he better than Bron at this age. We just gonna rip the Band-Aid off. Ain't no point in setting it up or nothing. Cooper Flagg at 18, Bron at 18. Cooper Flagg, youngest player in the NBA history to drop 40 points. Just happened the other night. 42,
Yep.
I believe.
Hey,
Best game.
I All I'm saying is I had this conversation earlier with a specific somebody, and they got mad when I brought this question up. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there's some points to be made on either side. I feel like Bron never getting to 40 by this time. It's crazy to me, bro. You know what I'm
Revisionist
saying?
history is
Bron can
crazy
never.
because you would have thought that happened, right?
I would have
thought that
definitely
happened.
thought that
Yeah.
happened. But you know, seeing that graphic, I was like, okay. I was like, I was trying to stir
I
the
mean,
pot a little bit.
40 is a bunch of points, bro.
Oh, it
That's
is.
not
It
like
definitely
that's not like a
That's what I'm saying. You just would have
everyday
thought
thing.
Bron would have. I never would have thought you would hear one of Bron's 18-year-old.
It's not too many rookies that get 40 though.
Well, not too many gonna get a chance to win anyway, because there ain't gonna be very many 18-year-old rookies.
I'm saying even the 40-point game that we saw from Coop, it wasn't nothing that it wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't it was easy 40 points.
It was 40 points, man. That's what I'm telling.
Easy.
What you mean
Easy
it's not
40
crazy?
points.
40 points is that's crazy, bro.
No, I'm talking about nothing that young Bron probably couldn't do.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out what's going on, man. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, bro. Bron ain't never had Naismith National Player of the Year. You know what I'm saying?
He bypassed that.
How?
Come on now.
He never went to college.
He didn't go to college, bro. He bypassed it.
Yeah, but so you want to say that he definitely had extra games to get to that 40.
Extra games to get to the 40? Oh yeah. I'm not mad at that. I mean, they technically came in at the same time because he reclassed. So it's pretty close. It's pretty close.
No,
so
it's not.
So if you were starting a team, right now, you gonna
take my question?
I'm about to say you taking Cooper
Go
over
ahead,
LeBron James.
I want you to say.
I gotta see how the career play out. But I'm not giving a fuck.
No. He said December 17th.
No.
That's to tell you everything you know.
And you said Wemby wasn't better than LeBron at 18. So you about to say?
Wait. I never. What are you talking about?
Yes, you did.
When did I say that?
When I said, yo, Wemby got a chance. I said,
no,
you said
that's besides the point. You talking about Wemby was the GOAT type shit. You talking about?
No, I said Wemby has a chance to be the GOAT.
It's
and
not.
I said, at this age right now, is Wemby better than LeBron? And y'all was like, no, he's not. You was on here. Derek was on here. Yeah, y'all said that.
So, at 18 years old, Cooper Flagg is better than Bron at 18.
Oh yeah, you wild.
Boy, you going crazy. I love Cooper, but damn.
Right. Say what you want. Say what you want to say. 42, man.
I'm trying to find a rookie year comparison so far.
It's time to bring him down a notch.
You talking about the stats? If you talking about the stats through the first, how many games is it?
I don't know.
26 games.
Don't let Coop get to 21-5-5 for the season. Don't let him eclipse that. I'm telling you right now. We're really gonna talk.
Coop.
I mean, Coop was my pick for the. I had two guys for the rookie of the year.
Mm-hmm.
All jokes aside, what I'm saying is Coop has accomplished some things that Bron ain't accomplished yet at this age. Naismith Player of the Year, you know what I'm saying? ACC Rookie of the Year, ACC Player of the Year.
First team All-American.
Bron, exactly. Bron ain't even get into Duke. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, now you just trolling
that. I ask you this way, Jay. If Coop didn't go to Duke, would he have been straight out of high school? Top pick?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he would have been straight out.
Without reclassing, so that would have been this year. That'd be this year, right? He'd be graduating.
No. You said without reclassing.
Yeah, without reclassing.
Without reclassing, yeah.
Yeah, without
reclassing.
He was this year.
3 years ago when he comes straight out of high school, right? That's Wemby though, ain't it?
No. He went back. Cooper reclassed up. Cooper reclassed up. So he
reclassed up. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I got you.
He would be a senior this year.
Yeah, he should.
So if he was coming out of high school right now, didn't play at Duke, will he be number one? Will he go over AJ Advance to Cam?
We talked about that. I don't think so. That's tough.
No, we talked about high school. We said if it's switch. I'm saying straight out of high school.
He was already the number one player in this same class.
Yeah, but you talking about after he's saying just coming out of high school while these guys these college performances. That's kind of tough.
Yeah, he as a high school player be taking over the college players this year.
Yeah, that's tough.
It's happened before though. That's what I'm asking. Would he have been the number one pick over college players?
Yeah, man. I can't think of a white guy that's happened to.
Hey, I mean, if you hoop, you hoop. We're gonna find you.
I would have to go look at the data. I didn't know he was gonna bring white people into it. That'd be interesting take. I mean, off the top of my head, I can't think of a white high school player drafted.
Number one?
Off the top of my head, I can't think of one.
He different, bro.
That's it. Could he do it? Would he have been the number one pick?
And you listen to him talk for real. You know who he hang around.
Oh yeah, most definitely. You definitely could tell. You see, Kyrie got them boys some
golf
Oh,
cart.
yeah.
whips and
Go
joints.
kart.
Yeah.
Excuse me, go kart.
Mhm.
Yo,
Excuse me, golf
what you
carts.
call
Golf
it?
carts.
Driving crazy.
I mean,
Klay
why
Thompson.
not? Clay be driving the boat now, so you know.
Yo, Clay fully checked out. I love it too, bro. He
Hey
having
man,
fun,
hey,
man.
you got what 3-4
Yeah,
rings? You got you
yeah,
some
bro.
thick on your arms. Hey,
Yeah.
I wonder if the
I'm not
Mavs
mad
want
about
to
it.
trade him though. Cause we trying to win. Are the Mavs trying to win? Are they?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
for sure.
All right, they trying to win.
I
The
think
second
they are.
player, second
Kyrie
best
about to
player.
come back
Minnesota
too.
Wild.
Yeah.
Anyway, just real quick before we get off of this, rookie year stats, obviously 79 games for Bron, a full rookie season, 26 for Cooper Flagg. Bron was 21, 5.5, 5.9. Coop is currently 18.4, 6.3 boards, 3.5 assists. So
Don't worry, that's gonna come up.
he might get to 21, 5, 5. It would take some real
They're gonna have to
stat
start
padding, but
scoring.
yeah.
A lot of 20-point. Everybody say a lot
Maybe
of
I have to
20-point
start going
games.
a lot of 20-point games and raise the scoring average.
But I think that's doable, especially with how the game is played now.
Well, especially if
It's
they end up,
definitely doable.
if the Mavs end up out of it, I'd imagine they're just gonna let him do him the
Let
rest
him
of the
play.
season. So
Yeah, let him play.
yeah, just go. They already tried him at point with centering, just put him out there and everything. So why not?
When they put him back at his regular position, man. He been doing well. So
Hey, while we on this commercial break, go try some. You're a point guard, try shooting guard, try center. You never know. Work on all your skills.
Sit
You're a running
down
back, play
somewhere.
receiver, or do what Jay said and sit down, wait for us to come back for commercial break. But either way, we be right back.
Welcome back. It's Stewie.
It's Jay.
Young Bird.
And this is GamePoint. Check us every Friday morning, 9 a.m. YouTube, GamePoint Podcast.
Tune the
All right, we back at it. America's favorite segment, my favorite segment. Little sneaker talk, real quick. We're gonna breeze through it.
Aqua
8s from 2016. These ain't the last time they came out. You still see the sparkles and all that in them. Very similar to the release, but nothing too crazy. This when they first remastered Jordan, so these are extremely comfortable. I said 2016, my bad, 2015. I think these came out in 2015. But yeah, hey, Aqua 8's real cool. All-Star Jordan, one of my favorite colorways. You can't go wrong with these. Kill them all the time.
You think those the best 8s?
Those are the only 8s I got.
That's tough. I would say yes, but I'm very partial to playoff 8s too, though. The last time they came out, I'm mad I did not get a pair. I got them the time before that last time. Also, I don't wear them often, but Bugs Bunny's is very cool. That's kind of what started my love for Jordans. Honestly, I ain't the biggest on white shoes no more and nothing like that. But Bugs Bunny's, I love those. And super throwback.
All white shoes be like summer shoes. What you say?
I was gonna say super throwback. If people remember the Peapod 8s, they was like navy blue and orange. It came out like maybe 07, 08. Yeah, those is fire too. Just some random 8s that I do like. Yeah, they was at Four Seasons Mall when we was freshmen still. Should have bought them, but that's a whole nother story. But anyway, look, R&T talk, man. It's a lot going on in today's world. So we got beefs brewing. We got beefs trying to be squashed. So essentially, Dylan Brooks and Bron, they going at it right now. 21 Savage is trying to clear the air with Young Thug, Gunna, Migos. Everybody trying to get everybody together, man. So I guess we just start off with Dylan Brooks and Bron, man. What's up with the beef, man? Why Dylan tripping on Bron? He said Bron be doing it for social media. He said they should have let him take the last shot. He probably would have missed it. Do you think Dylan Brooks got a right to talk to Bron like that? Is his basketball acumen and career high enough to be?
I think for that reason, that's the reason Dylan Brooks talks shit to Bron. Because like, if you any kind of competitor, I don't give a damn who it is, bro.
I'm better.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like Dylan Brooks is acting. He act like that with everybody, in my personal opinion. He been an asshole on the floor, but that really needs to be who he is, and the team kind of feeds off of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He starts supporting.
So Bron is no exception to that. I feel like Bron is used to people just being like, "Oh yeah, man, that's Bron, man, that's Bron, chill." Nah, I low key got respect for him for keeping it the same shit every single time. Like, be a competitor, bro. Now, outside of, like off the court, that's a different thing. You know what I'm saying? They might actually hate each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, bro, be a competitor at the end of the day. I don't have a problem with nothing Dylan Brooks does. He's been an irritant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it is what
it's
it is.
It's kind of like the Pat
Bron
Bev stuff I talk about. That's his role. That's what he does. That's what keeps him in it. Although he is scoring a lot better.
No. I'm about to say Dylan Brooks is different from Pat Bev now.
Oh yeah,
Dylan
that's
Brooks
he's definitely going. I thought Dylan Brooks was gonna be borderline all-star coming out of Oregon. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he had a really good translatable game.
Because we got to see that.
Yeah,
it's still possible. He's young.
He's young.
You don't think Dylan Brooks can make the? It's been several times that guys have been in the league for a while and they blossom at the end. Jalen Brunson is one that comes to mind. That's they kind of,
glad you brought that up. But he almost 30 though. He's 29. He be 30. He be 30 next month.
Yeah. played for the Rockets. Went to the Heat. Kyle Lowry. He's another one that
He was a
blossomed
late
like
bloomer.
late. So, but Dylan Brooks been getting it in.
21?
For
22 a game.
for the Suns. And I've been saying this too. Like he plays winning basketball. When I say what Memphis misses,
yeah.
and the Sun they're good, bro. It's a good team. They're young. They play hard. They play for each other, bro. And the Bron and the Dylan, I think they just both competitive. That's all it is.
It's nothing serious. It's not real beef.
It's nothing too crazy. Dylan's not backing down, and then, like you said, some people do be backing down for Brown. I don't know if it's backing down or they just got so much respect. It's almost like the respect is there because Brown said the respect is there, but Dylan just don't care. You know what I'm saying?
That's refreshing to see, bro.
Yeah, it's
ain't your little nigga.
The league needs more of that. Actually.
Yes, that's a fact. That's how you feel. He probably like, you're not you cool. You're not even a GOAT to me. You know what I'm saying? That's how he probably.
Last one on this topic before we switch to the other one. Does Bron need to still off on somebody before his career's over with? Do we need Bron punching somebody on the court?
I don't think he got it in him.
No, he don't need to do that, bro.
All greats been in a fight, man.
That'll be crazy, bro. Yeah, that'd be crazy. No, he don't need to do that.
No, he wouldn't. I don't see that.
The last good fight in the NBA though, Brandon Ingram, who punched Chris Paul. I don't know if y'all remember that one. Yeah, Brandon was
I remember that. You been taking shots at Chris. I'm starting to think.
Oh, well,
but he snuck Chris Paul.
I don't know what you call that.
He did.
To me, that wasn't a sneak. A sneaking to me is like,
bro. He said,
looking
"I
at
didn't
you,
know
bro.
your arms was that long."
I thought they was locked.
If I'm looking at you, bro, and you hit me in my face, bro, that's not a sneak.
Yeah, if you look at somebody you know is smoke, that's not sneaking.
I'm turned the other way and you punch me in the back of the head. That's sneaking me, bro.
No, this is sneak because if somebody's standing 10 feet away from me, I'm gonna assume they can't hit me from where they're standing at.
Hit him with them long arms.
This nigga, bro, what? You can tell
he pushed James hard. He pushed James hard.
He was wild.
Oh yeah,
he was wild.
He pushed the ref too.
He's playing very well too.
Oh yeah,
he's playing very well.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's playing very well too.
Got his woman too. Got glow on him, you know. I ain't even mad at him. I'll be hooping too. But anyway, other RT. Shout out 21 Savage. He trying to unite Atlanta again, which has always kind of been a united city. So it's a little weird to see so much beef going in within everybody. But basically told Thug and Gunna to cut it out. They brothers. Basically told Thug that you knew from the beginning Gunna wasn't necessarily a real street nigga. And still to this day, I don't know what Gunna did wrong. He didn't tell anything. Just Alfred Police. But hey, whatever. That's neither here nor there. None of us are lawyers. But
can I speak on that real quick?
Yeah.
I just feel like if you speak about street, like just if you speak about the street, you say you come from the street, any type of those type of things, we just don't you don't cooperate with the police. That's it. That's all it is. That's the only thing I feel like.
Yeah, if that's the life you live, I most certainly agree.
Yeah.
If you took
but he was rapping about it. I understand it's artistry. You know what I'm saying? These things everybody say it couldn't be true. These things are just fictional. But sometimes it's real, and some we receive it as real stuff though. But I'm just saying, like, that's what it would be. But I'm with you. I think 21's right about that. I don't think.
Yeah, let this shit go. We got money to make. All this shit is stupid. Sure. At the end of the day, nobody cares. Y'all both free. Y'all home.
That's the thing that I'm with it. Like you didn't go to jail for your life. Bro.
Like let it go. Yes. Like Gunna didn't try to kill you. You never tried to kill him. Yes. That's why I don't get how him and YF and Lucci could be so tight. Y'all niggas tried to kill each other. Like you can talk to him. You can talk to a man that took an attempt on your life. Oh, we can be cool. We can come back from that. But we can't come back from you saying that wasn't my drugs in the car.
I've had a conversation with somebody saying that it's more about like being stabbed in the back versus somebody being straight up, because YFN was like straight up with him, like this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this, and the other person is basically like I'm not. It's like you're getting stabbed in the back, basically. So I can see both sides. I can say both sides they're stupid too. I can say that as well. Because at the end of the day, neither one of those guys are in the street anymore, or they don't need to be in the street. They need to leave that stuff alone. Yeah. So just make the money and give us good music, bro. Y'all elite, bro.
Oh yeah.
Give us them two
together. Yeah, I feel like Atlanta is like one of the few places where like when niggas beefing in Atlanta, it affects everybody's pockets because they all collab.
They all collab with each other.
They all get on each other. Yeah. So yeah, they definitely gotta.
That's what makes the South, bro.
Yeah, that's what makes it good. Yeah.
New York, I mean, up north and all them, they was tearing each other down, doing those type of things. We came together and made the South like the number one place for music. So yeah, man.
Okay. Like I said, man, to me, generally speaking, beefing is for broke people. Like when you got money, this shit don't exist. It's not real. I don't
It
know.
shouldn't.
It's just dumb. It
I
shouldn't
don't know
exist. It
no.
shouldn't. Yeah, it's dumb.
I
But
don't know no white artists that do country that's beefing with each other. Rock artists that's beefing. I don't see it, bro.
Oh, they got diss tracks now.
yeah,
Don't
they
let
do
that
be
fool you.
dissing each other.
Matter of fact, next time we on an episode, I had a list, but it's
Yeah, they
sneaky
come for
dissing.
each other. Yeah, it's sneak.
But they
We don't
dissing.
be in
Oh,
their life, so
subliminally.
we don't know it.
Yeah.
I mean, I listen to a lot of music, bro, and they don't be doing like what thug gun that stuff doesn't happen. That's what I'm saying.
Oh
Basically.
yeah, to the degree. Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I
Everybody say
told,
that.
I told.
That doesn't happen.
But that's like when you take it deeper. When you go to like checking in and shit. Like, does Taylor Swift go anywhere in America and check in? Or
No.
what's what country
Anytime
singer?
Taylor Smith is in California, she's
Yeah,
not checking in.
exactly. This shit, we subscribe to such a set of dumbass rules at times, and like I don't know. That's a whole nother segment for a whole nother show. Anyway, I guess we keep it going. So, oh, college football. College football first round playoff predictions, man. We got a few games. We got a couple projected blowouts. We got a couple close
Mhm.
games. One Friday, one Saturday. We got a couple that should be
Couple of
snooze
projected
fest.
blowouts, huh?
Yeah, that's what they
Nah,
project. You not seeing it?
one of them gonna be closer than people think.
Yeah, I think one of
What's
them
that?
will hang around. One of those two, between Tulane or James Madison, one of those two will hang around. But I guess we're gonna start with the first one. Friday night, Jay's team, America's team, Oklahoma,
Bro, please, bro.
Alabama, home game.
I'm going with my guys, man. I got OU. We got our best player back, man. We getting healthier. And I looked at Alabama's injury report. They missing some key guys, man. So with that being said, I'm gonna go OU money line. We at home. It's gonna be another ugly game. And if it is an ugly game, that plays in OU's favor. For like Ty Simpson isn't healthy. That's not a good, recipe for Brent Venables' defense, which he will blitz. So yeah.
Yep.
Short
Sooners
and sweet
are our
on that one.
favorite. Sooners are a negative 120. Oklahoma even on the money line. Over under is 39.5. So they are not expecting a lot of points in this one. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go Oklahoma
not
though.
at all.
Boomer Sooner. Hey, Bert.
40's not a lot of points.
In a
It's
college
not.
football game, no. For
I guess.
comparison, Miami and A&M is 48.5. Tulane Ole Miss is
I'm
57.
just
Well,
going off the
56 and
last.
a half. Yeah.
What's the biggest game that's been played this year?
In terms of what, like the highest scoring
Biggest
game.
game. It's the biggest game.
Mm,
I
Indiana,
would have
Ohio
said
State.
Ohio State
the
or
most,
Texas, but that was the beginning of the year.
yeah. I was about to say Texas and Ohio State. If you're talking about like numbers
It's gonna be
wise,
Indiana.
What about Indiana?
I mean Indiana and Ohio State. If
That
you
was
want to say that,
10-13.
as far as like,
Yeah. I don't know. You thought that was the biggest game of the year?
Yeah, I think so. You don't think so?
I thought Ohio State Texas was
Was a bigger
That's a
game.
big game. But
a
coming
lot of people.
like for what Indiana was supposed to be, like Ohio State's supposed to be them, then that was to be here. I think that I
Oh yeah,
thought the hype
13
was
10 was very low scoring.
like kind of big around that one. But I
Yeah,
understand what
I
y'all
know.
saying.
I don't remember what the over under was for that, but I know 23 smack, like whatever.
Oh, for sure,
whatever it
absolutely.
was. That
Under,
smack.
yeah, for sure. I'm with you on that.
But yeah, well, you got Texas. Excuse me, Oklahoma, Alabama. You got Bird.
I'm not a
Roll Tide.
I'm not a tremendous. I'm gonna say Oklahoma, bro. I'm not a tremendous fan
I
of
was like
them.
Oklahoma at
Yeah,
home, man. I'm not that
yeah.
big a fan of Alabama this year. Thought they should have made the
I don't think they
playoff.
should have got in, man.
Story.
So
I don't think they should have got in. So
yeah, so
I want to see them lose.
I do believe they should have got in, but
we know why you believe
I'm
that.
still
We
going
know why
OU.
you believe that.
OU money line, man.
Next big game, we already got Jay's take on this one. Miami at Texas A&M, 12 o'clock noon Saturday. He throwing up a
You think this gonna be the best game or the closest one?
I
It
don't
is
know
gonna be the
necessarily.
best game of the weekend.
I would say
Yeah.
probably, but I
I
do
think
think
it's gonna be
Alabama
the best
Oklahoma
game.
gonna be close though. I don't got Oklahoma blowing them
I'm
out.
with Jay on this one, man. I think Miami's gonna win this game.
I'm going Aggies at home because I ain't like Miami out the state of Florida this year. Every time I watch them play, so at least it will.
But it is 70
I'm about to say
degrees
it's gonna be warm though. That's what I was
kickoff.
about to say. It's not gonna be cold.
So it's gonna be that should be interesting.
That's
I'm
beautiful.
gonna go ahead
For
and
sure.
at home, man. Shout out Marcel Reed. All right, on to the blowout games. Tulane, Ole Miss. Everybody got Ole Miss.
Yeah, Ole Miss. Yeah.
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss game is closer than people think.
17
I got
and a
Ole
half.
Miss somewhere
About 14.
around 10 point
Yeah.
10-point win.
Then the biggest one, or at least I guess the biggest favorite this weekend, Oregon's negative 21 over James Madison.
That's gonna be ugly.
That one's gonna get out of hand.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm with it. I got Oregon too on that one. I'm not seeing very many upsets coming out of the college football playoff early anyway. Transfer news. We got a ton. Well, I guess for my school, Florida, we having a mass exodus right now. DJ Lagway's gone. Aiden Mizell is gone. Tank Hawkins is
Mhm.
gone. Just a lot of people I was looking forward to. Jordan Ball has not put his name in there yet, so hopefully he stays. But yeah, a lot of people. Florida's devastated, but new coach, and it's just the days where we live in with the portal. Like your roster gets flipped like it's nothing. This is 1 year free agency basically, but I'm devastated right now. But we're gonna be all right. Ready to see what Summerall got coming for
I would
us.
say this: why you think the roster would flip like that though?
Why?
You think the coach is bringing in his players, or you just think the players don't want to play for that coach?
Combination of two,
Nah.
but I think it's a lot of like, oh, we can go somewhere else and get some money, or I just been here 2-3 years. I don't want to see another coaching staff, fresh start, money. There's a lot of factors that go into it now.
Because I feel like if everybody stays together on that Florida team,
If everybody stayed together on that Florida team and we had some semblance of an offense, we would be good.
Yes.
But
Let me tell you, I heard rumors of a report that DJ Lagway was interested in staying in Florida, and they challenged him.
Yeah, said he
And
backed down.
he didn't like that, so he got on through.
As
And
much
I
as he-
personally,
they challenged him.
They basically was like, "What type of player are you?"
what kind of player? Yeah, they testing his temperature. To be honest with you, I don't have a problem.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
I'm gonna be real with you. I do not have a problem with it because you haven't earned shit. To be honest, you highly touted coming out of high school. Last season, you was ass. I'm just call a spade a spade. You was ass, bro. So as a new coach, he's like, you just got your last coach fired. You're not about to do the same to me. I need to know what you about right now.
So basically, they were right then.
One thing people not gonna say is that, oh man, you couldn't win with DJ Lagway.
Yeah.
Well, who the hell is DJ Lagway? I gotta sit down and talk to this kid. I gotta see what he's about. I know he was highly touted coming out of high school, #1 dual threat quarterback. But what has he done last year? Yeah,
we do got Trevor
quarterback,
Jones
period.
though, so I think we'll be all right at quarterback. But maybe a fresh start will be okay for him. I'm not mad at it. I'm nowhere near as pissed off about these kids leaving as everybody else. They kids, they young. Yeah. My allegiance ain't sitting on 18, 19-year-old.
Don't get your
You ain't
bread,
bigger than the program.
So if that's your team, your program, bro, I will feel a type of way, bro. It's just like if
you ain't bigger than the program.
Yeah. I agree with you on that. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. And that's what kind of pissed me off because playing football, you always taught that, hey, if you don't want to be here, don't be here. Go. So I don't like when coaches get to begging and shit. Like, nah, if you don't want to be here, go. We'll figure it out.
This Florida.
Yeah,
that's what it needs to
ain't
start.
Nobody
at.
bigger
This
than the program.
Like, I don't know what you think this is, bro.
But I'm with you though. They challenged him, and
niggas survived at Tim Tebow. We can keep going.
It's almost like he said he's right. I mean, they were right for challenging.
Yeah, if you going back down
because he didn't want to do it.
But I mean, he reportedly had one of the biggest NIL deals. He's from Texas. He's gonna have no shortage of probably Texas schools. Probably Texas Tech, Baylor. Obviously not Texas.
His mom loved Clemson, bro. So we're gonna see.
Hey, if that's what you want to do, man. You want to put your faith in Dabo. Go ahead, DJ.
I feel like that's a good spot for him, man.
I'm not mad at that.
I say ACC probably tear that. They can rebound pretty quick. Rebound pretty quick. I'm just salty. I ain't mad if he go to Cleveland. I ain't mad wherever he goes. As long as he do well, hey, I want to see him do well in life. I ain't mad. But I guess last thing, little boxing. My two favorite co-hosts, they love boxing here. Terrence Crawford then retired on people, 42-0, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Top 5 boxer all time? Or you can't go there?
No, absolutely. To me, he is. I think he's in the debate of who's the best ever.
I feel like he's definitely top 5. I feel like he could have been that, but I feel like there's a couple more matchups I just want to see.
But
to be honest with you, I want to see it. I mean, it's not. I want to see him fight one of the Charlos, and I also want to see him fight Boots. That's honestly my personal.
I think he gets both of those. I thought you're going somewhere totally. I think he gets both of those guys out of there.
I do too, but I wanted that
one. Want to see it.
He's 38, man. So to me, it's not too soon. I understand it. He don't got as many fights as most of those guys that be around that age. But we never really got to see the chance of him being, other than the Canelo fight. The name he has a few names on his resume, but we never really got to see him like tested. You know what I'm saying? Almost. So we don't know how great he really was.
I almost feel like he just got started with the last 2 names are the biggest names on his resume.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Well, sorry, not last 2. I'm talking about Errol Spence.
Yeah, before. Yeah, I'm with you.
Not Madrimov, actually, but dang, bro.
I think Madrimov put up a great fight to me.
He definitely did.
Yeah.
But they got on him about that performance in general because of it's Madrimov. You know what I'm saying? fight that fight against Canelo, you in GOAT conversation.
But he's never lost a card on his whole all 42. Never lost.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been a draw but he's never lost a card on his every fight he's been in. So I think that's kind of crazy. I feel like Floyd's the best ever. My favorite is Mike Tyson, but I think he's right there, bro. It's kind of sad to see him go because like I want to see him fight certain guys right now, but him being 38 is kind of tough to do, and he can't continue to go up in weight either. Like I don't know what you want to do. He don't need to fight Bivol. I think that's too big of a guy for him. Benavidez I think that's way too big of a, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, absolutely not, bro.
That's tough.
I mean, we knew it was kind of going to be over. Like as soon as you start climbing up weight and start winning,
what else you gonna
realizing
do?
that you don't have to cut as much weight, you really lose that like motivation to cut to that weight. Like why would he cut down to fight Boots? You know what I'm saying? Makes no sense. Even though as a fan, I would have wanted to see that fight. But I understand, man. Being 38,
Yeah, that's kind of old in
I
boxing.
wish there was a couple of extra names on the resume to, really get a grasp on the GOAT conversation. I feel like he fell just short of that because of him not fighting as much of the competition I wanted to see towards the, when I felt like his name was at the hottest as it's ever been right now. So
going out on top.
I say as a casual though,
Yep,
shout out to
did.
him. Love to see his 42-0. I guess I did. I mean, obviously we talking about weight classes, it never would have happened. But I would have wanted him just as a generalist of a boxing man outside looking in. I would have wanted to see him and Gervonta Davis fight just because I know their names. So I wouldn't mind seeing that. But obviously there's about
They definitely talk
16,
trash
17 pound weight differences.
I think if I'm not mistaken, he said he'll fight Tank at 147.
But Tank be fighting at 133. That's a lot for him to go. Or 132 or something like that. Wherever he be fighting.
I think he said he.
That's a lot. Like people, I think the average person who don't play sports and stuff don't realize how much 12 pounds is. Like either way, like to lose 12 or gain 12, like that's a wide range. But another segment for another time. Anyway, America's favorite segment, Freaky Fridays with Verb.
Yes,
What
sir.
you got for the people, man?
I got a more recent track came out 2020. You know what I'm saying? R&B,
Pandemic music.
of course. The album, Tiana Taylor. I went with 69. They say their position is overrated. I'm a fan, but it was a great album. I mean, a great album and great song for sure. Absolutely. What's up, man? I'm just telling you what they say. It's overrated position, man. I love it.
All right, man. This is episode 67. We're gonna keep that thought. He ain't gonna go down that road. 60. We 67. We ain't worried about 69 now. I'm just playing. Anyway, episode 67 from all of us here. Stu, Jay, Verb. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Love you guys. Happy holidays, whatever you're celebrating. And we'll be right back.